What is up, everybody? I'm Dave LaFave, and you are watching Primetime Carolina. Before we get into the video, please like and subscribe to the channel. We're aiming to reach 500 subscribers before week 1. We bring you Panthers content, including a weekly podcast. So go ahead and support the channel. Hit that subscribe button. But let's get into today's topic. Deshaun Watson. His 6-game suspension is now an 11-game suspension. It's more than doubled. The NFL more or less got what it wanted. They wanted a full season. The NFLPA said, no, we can't do a full season. How about 10 games? And we'll throw in some other incentives. $5 million fine. He has to take some like sexual behavior class or something crazy like that. So they ended up agreeing on 11 games, so that's where we're at. But, by the way, it's a very bad look that instead of going with 10 games or 12 games, a nice even number, the NFL goes with 11 games so he can return against who other than the Houston Texans. Excuse me, NFL. That's a bad look. The optics are not good there. Now it just looks like you're looking for a cool storyline whenever he returns and you're trying to get as many eyeballs as you can and make as much money as you can off of a man who did some pretty shady stuff to earn the suspension in the first place. But aside from all that, let's refocus on the topic at hand, the Carolina Panthers, and why this actually affects them more than you might think. When this was only a 6-game suspension, the Cleveland Browns took that as a win, and they said, all right, well, we'll just roll with Jacoby Brissett, and we'll be good to go. Hopefully he can get us 3-3 through the first 6 games. The first 6 games is really the easier part of the Cleveland Browns schedule. So they were going to just roll with Jacoby Brissett. But now because the suspension is more than doubled, almost doubled, from 6 games to 11 games, the Cleveland Browns are now in a position where they may trade for a guy like Jimmy Garoppolo. Now, like I said before, this was something they weren't going to do, but now they're in a position where they're going to go over half their season without their star quarterback. They need someone that they can feel a lot more confident about to come in and win them some games. So be on the lookout for this suspension to affect which quarterback the Panthers are going to play week 1, because it looked for sure like it was going to be Jacoby Brissett, but now it could be Jimmy Garoppolo. Now, whether or not that's a huge upgrade, most people agree it is. In my opinion, it's not a huge upgrade. I think it's a slight upgrade, but I'm not quite as high on Jimmy Garoppolo as a lot of other people are, so take that for what you will. But just something to keep an eye on. This suspension could impact the Carolina Panthers via a Jimmy Garoppolo trade in which he would come in and be the Browns' week 1 starter. Does that hurt the Panthers? I'll leave that up to you. I don't know. How about this? Tell me what you think in the comments. Like I said, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace out, everybody. Keep pounding.